Alright. Second attempt at the second match. Because DefnotStacey's mouse wasn't working and other stuff was wrong as well. So, let's try it again. And you just lay me down. Celestia is his opponent, and Celestia is playing as Wings of Coronia. DefnotStacey, also known as TY, also known as Shadowy, is playing as Euro Alliance. And out. Good luck, have fun. No worries. So, on this map, you want to have a look-see at here, you want to have a look-see at that, you want to have a look-see at here. And there are a lot of text structures all around the edge of the map here, and all the way on the top. And a lot of text structures as well, and here as well. And like I showed you in the middle, plenty of text structures. Bridges can be destroyed. You can go navy on this map, but it's not really that useful, since you can reach the nuclear power plant with your capital ships, but anything beyond that, pretty much not. And yeah, this over here, if you want to snipe the expansion post and the stuff that's built over there, you can do that. But really, it's not that useful. Amphibious assaults though, they can be blocked off with the heavy machine gun artillery platform and bunker over here. And then there's this little cannon over there as well, where you'll have to walk pretty long distance to get to where you want to go. But already captured this expansion post. Shadowy is just walking along to capture his expansion post and his oil derrick. Doggy. So Luna's seen that oil derrick as well. Got a machine shop and machineries, maintenance things. So I'm curious to see what the players are going to be doing. I'm expecting to see Shadowy base crawl up to these, this ore. I think I saw Luna. No, just nothing yet. And yeah, the miners on this map, that is something also worthy of note. I know it happens if you start on this position, but your miners will prefer to go to this ore patch rather than this ore patch if this one runs out. So you gotta keep that in mind. Luna continuing to capture the texture structures around his base. Probably is gonna send two engineers over to yonder, which you want to capture, of course. One trucks are retarded. Yeah. And indeed, two engineers. Yoink yoink. And with that, Luna's quite ahead in economy. There's another two engineers with another jackal and a buzzard. Got the cyber kernel and the cloud piercer over there. And indeed, the second. Oh, his airfield is up here. I see. So, Jackal, are you gonna go over here? Or are you gonna go over here? Well, looks like Shadowy has spotted this. Denied! Noise. And now that Harrier's definitely gonna go for this Jackal. Gotta be slightly too late though. Nope. On time, and the engineers didn't even manage to get out. Very nice, very nice. So barracks up here, very odd defensive structure placement here, or refinery there. Shadowy, he's walling off his shield command. Buzzard has been spotted. Some air combat going on. Buster definitely gonna lose. I'm fairly certain Shadowy's gonna take a hit or two. Well, 3 busters is just a little too much for Shadowy to handle. Shadowy would really like... Yeah, there's the... oh, the battle lobby. Stallion heading down here for Shadowy. It's gonna capture pretty much everything over there, I guess. I don't see the nanofiber loom just yet. Oh, no wait, that's the barracks. So how many engineers do you have, buddy? 2 or 4? Or maybe 6? 4. You're gonna capture everything here. But since you're Euro Alliance, you will actually benefit a lot more from the Tech Defense Bureau. We see Siegfried already. Sorry about that, just a little itch behind my ear. 4 Harriers. A lot of Archons. Counter those buzzards. There's the nanofiber loop. So Celestia's behind on tech. But on equal grounds in terms of eco, I'd say. Actually, maybe even ahead, because Shadowy didn't capture the Dino Oil Derrick yet. So let's see what these guys are gonna do. Let me follow you. Spotted. Oh, Buzzard has been spotted as well. Shadowy trying to find an opening with his Harriers, but seems to be going back instead. Siegfried moving forward first. Thor on the battlefield as well. Well, actually above the battlefield, of course. Shadowy actually managed to capture the machine shop as well as one of the heavy machine guns. That guy is dead. Buzzard's coming in. Archon's there. That is a little too much anti-air for Blue to handle. And there is the Wings of Corrodia tier 3 complete. Thor gunship moving in. Another one. We've got a runway with the first Barracuda. Kudas are cool. I like Kudas. How do you follow like that? Select the unit and then press F. And then you can't actually just go scroll. And then press F again to unfollow. Forces stuff. He needs a forward outpost. Yeah. Would be useful. But it's just sending in another Thor, and Siegfried joins the fray. We've got a Stallion over here. Stallion probably got some sneaky stuff too. Well. Seems that the reprocessor has been built as well, indeed. Got the Black Widow beefing up everything in the air for Shadowy. And being a nuisance for the radar. Oh, but the Sandbarker. Siegfried gonna try and shoot for the anti-air. I see. Got some engineers. Got the Sandbarker. Siegfried now is firing on the Tech nuclear power plant. That's gonna provide some power issues for Luna, I think. Yes, low power. Luna with low power. Oh boy. Now Stallion, what are the use? Down here you're actually gonna go and grab those 2 oil derricks as well. Siegfried helping out to clear out the infantry blobs. Our Shadow East does pretty hefty hold on the battlefield right now. Barracuda's coming in. Taking down tier 3 entirely. Miners being dirty, not going for that ore field, as I mentioned. Excuse me? Oh, that's maintenance that you see here. We'll prepare up the buildings. Oh, I see. Poor Lunar. Well, you wanted the forward outpost? Here you have it. And there comes the missile. Doesn't destroy anything at all because it's super weak. That missile beats a buff, by the way. As it can't even destroy a single power plant. Here Celestia realizes that it's over. And Luna calls it quits. Righty. Nice game.